Okay, started.
Hi everyone, I'm Tasnia,
I'm Shreya.
I'm Hasita.
I'm Yafi.
and this is our CSCE project, also known as Leap Planner. So our target audience is all Aggies or all Texas A&M students, but we specifically built this for CSE students or anyone wanting to get into software engineering. We were motivated by mainly two problems. First of all, most study sessions are unstructured and students struggle to track their time. And number two, students are often unaware of how much time they take to solve a problem of leap code. And we try to tackle these problems in two ways. First of all, we have a timer for actually tracking study sessions. And number two, we have an integration with LeetCode for grouping study events with LeetCode sessions to measure performance. So anyways, we're going to log in. We're going to sign in with Google. And we're going to land on our dashboard.
Yeah, so the way we've implemented the authentication is it's only open to Texas A&M students, so you can only log in using a TAMU EDU account, and that's how we're ensuring security. So none of the roots of our application, barring the login page itself, are accessible if you're not a logged in user. So you mandatorily need to be logged in. Now, at the dashboard, the landing page itself, if you have a scheduled study event on your Google Calendar, it will be synced to our application, and you will be able to view that on the dashboard. Right now, I don't have any scheduled event on my Google Calendar. That's why you see the default timer where I can set up an unscheduled study event. I can input any time I want, let's say 50 minutes. I can start, watch that countdown, do an unscheduled study session, pause it, reset it as per my wish. I hand over to Hasita now. She'll talk about how you can how you can schedule study events, and then we'll come back to the dashboard to see a scheduled study event in action.
On our
Hasita?
calendar page, we are integrating directly with Google Calendar. We're pulling all monthly data using the Google Calendar APIs, and we've enabled full CRUD operations. So any event that's created, updated, or deleted in our app is immediately reflected in the user's Google Calendar as well. This ensures a seamless two-way sync. As you see here, Shreya is adding an event. You can see it here. You can edit the event, also delete the event, but we'll go over to the LeetCode page to see how we can add problems to our sessions. So here you can see that we fetched all the LeetCode problems and we can filter based on difficulty and dance. And we can add any problem that we want to the calendar event that we had just created. If you go back to the dashboard page, Shreya, you can see now that your LeetCode problem has been added and you can solve this whenever you want. So another feature that we had implemented is the sync calendar feature, where we can sync all the calendar events into our database to ensure that all the events are seamlessly showing up in our database as well without having to pull on calendar APIs. I'll hand this over to Yafi now.
Okay, this is our statistics page. It visualizes our progress, including how many problems we solved this week, our total solved problems, and our current streaks. The highlight section shows our best performance of the week, which helps us keep us motivated. And next is our profile page. Here we can view and update our personal information, like our names, email, and LeetCode usernames. Once updated, it links each account with the user's LeetCode data, so the system can generate accurate statistics and weekly reports. And in addition, we implemented an automated weekly email feature. Every week, the system calculates our updated stats and sends a personalized summary, including weekly progress, streaks, and highlightings, so users can easily track their improvement without logging in. And I will hand it to Shreya.
Yeah, so coming back to how all of this ties together, on our dashboard, we have also, from a user accessibility point of view, we've tried to keep our UI pretty high contrast. So you can see we follow the TAMU maroon and white theme. We've also tried to make sure that we have headings for each page, as well as like the timer itself, which is the main focus of our application, is suited to users with disability, like visual disability needs. So it's like we've made sure that we're adhering to all of that. Additionally, we've also made sure that our application itself, like if I am to disable JavaScript here in the browser, that our application works without that. So the timer itself now turns into a manual refresh instead of a live countdown. So if I click on it, it'll give me like the latest time. So this happens with both scheduled as well as unscheduled study events. So overall, we've created this application geared towards helping students for their LeetCode prep. And yeah, that's all from my team. Thank you.